Joker is in. Woo! Yeah! I have never played a Persona game, so I'm unsure on how I should react. What's up folks, I'm Magnishen. In today's video I would like to sit down with you guys and speculate a little on what characters we might see in the Fighters Pass for Smash Ultimate. So let's start with some facts. During the last Smash Bros Direct, before Ultimate's launch, Sakurai confirmed that Echo Fighters is a big no when it comes to DLC fighters. At the 2018 Game Awards, Reggie pretty much confirmed that the Fighters Pass would have franchise newcomers, and that they would all be guest characters. Which means that Waluigi will be eating dirt for a long time coming. So with that said, let's speculate a little. First, we know that the first character to be included in the Fighters Pass will be Joker from Persona 5. But what about the rest? Well, according to data miners, they have found 3 codenames in the game's files: Pakun, Yak, and Brave. According to the data miners, Pakun is Piranha Plant, Yak is Joker, so what about Brave? I definitely think that Square Enix will get another representative in the roster. The codename Brave fits really well in what could be a Square Enix representative. While I would love for it to be Gino, there is currently rumors going around that Erdrick from the Dragon Quest franchise will be Square's next representative. And the more I think about it, the more it just makes sense. Dragon Quest is a huge franchise, it has the retro value, huge Nintendo legacy, especially when it comes to Erdrick, and let's be fair, it will be the closest all of you DBC fans would ever come to a Toriyama-style character. Burn! Moving on to the next character, I do think that Bandai Namco will get another representative as well. I mean, we got the Pack, and that's great, but beside his retro legacy, the Pack isn't all that relevant in the modern era. Now, I would love for it to be Nightmare from Soul Calibur. It would be kinda funny as well, since Nightmare and Link have already clashed swords in Soul Calibur 2, but a part of me feels like it's going to be Heihachi in the end. But at the same time, I have my doubts about that, since during Smash 4's release, Harada was a little on the fence for considering a Tekken character in Smash, and if that's because PlayStation All-Stars left such a horrible taste in Harada's mouth, or if he just simply thinks that other Bamco characters will fit better in Smash Bros, I don't know. But that Twitter reply Harada made about Heihachi's inclusion was before Ryu's inclusion. I mean, there's always the possibility that Harada has had a change of heart during this time. I can also see it being Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia, since he would fit the Braid codename as well, and the fact that Tales of Symphonia was a GameCube exclusive, with a sequel on the Wii as well, and the fact that he is a heavily requested character. My next character might be insane to consider for some, but I definitely think that Crash Bandicoot will join the roster. While 90s kids like me, and maybe you, will consider this to be madness as we see Crash as a PlayStation mascot. Most of us did the same with Cloud. The time of associating Crash as a PlayStation character is over! Crash is making his comeback with a bang in the video game multiverse! And he sure as heck did not miss on becoming buds with Nintendo either. And come on, let's be real here. Why would Nintendo ever pass on the opportunity to have the 3 biggest mascots of the 90s duking it out? Like, come on, why wouldn't you want that to become true?
Crash Bandicoot for the last time.
Join us in Smash Bros.
Lastly, Nintendo needs to go out with a real bang with this Fighters Pass. Something that can rival Cloud's announcement.
You're kidding me! Holy Cloud! Smash Brothers!
While I don't care all too much if this character makes it in or not, my gut tells me that we just might see Banjo and Kazooie as the last fighter. Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, is down for the idea. Banjo and Kazooie have a legacy with Nintendo. Duh. You don't say, huh? The biggest reason why I even want this to happen is because while it's really dope that we have Cloud and the Belmonts and Mega Man and such, in the end they are third-party characters. Banjo on the other hand is a first-party character for Xbox, a dead one for sure. But if this would happen, then that really means that anything that's born in the video game industry is fair game for Smash. That last sentence alone blows my mind with possibilities. So do it, Nintendo! Take him home. Take our sweet dumb bear home. We miss him. We miss him so much. And no, you will never see Goku, or that monkey-ass wee boy, nor to the fucking Uro, because they don't originate from video games. So stop with your stupid ass!